everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thought today I would do a bit of like a reset video. I was about to just crack on and do it and I was like, you know what, I love watching these videos, so I might as well just film one of my own. I don't know how much I will end up filming, or sometimes I start these videos and then I just get carried away doing the job. Like I'm not very good at being like, oh, I need to take the camera, or I need to, I don't know. But basically, this is going to be a very like raw, unfiltered, this is what my house looks like 80% of the time when it's like a nursery day, or like, I don't know, I just feel like sometimes when we're rushing to get out the house in the morning, things can become a bit chaotic. Like the kids are playing while I'm trying to like get their clothes ready or get myself ready, or I don't know. So there's always toys, but there's also pajamas everywhere. The bathroom needs a clean anyway, but like just a tidy. Like I'm just gonna do a clean and a tidy, and I'm not picking up anything before filming. So you're just gonna see exactly what my house is looking like right now. I feel like I get very, very caught up in the aesthetic, the perfect, oh, everyone else's house isn't a mess. Like Ollie even, I feel like he gets like overwhelmed and stressed about like us having toys out, or us like our house not being this perfect showroom house. And I'm like, but Ollie, like, and he's not even on social media, so he feels that pressure even without seeing the stuff I see on social media, and I get very, very caught up in that as well. But I'm also very aware that this is actually really normal, and I don't know, I just think sometimes we put a lot of pressure on ourselves as, well, I was going to say as parents, but just as people. There's a lot of people walking past, it's a bit awkward. To have this perfect space, because that's what we're fed online. And I'm like, this is the reality. Like, we need to not stress about things. There's going to be toys. It's like, I feel like I want my home to be clean, tidy, but lived in. Like there's gonna be stuff out, you know? Let's just keep it to resetting the house and we'll see where we get on. Right, so since we're in this room, might as well do the living room. This is what I'm talking about, right? There's toys on the floor. This actually isn't awful. There's like my makeup on the mantelpiece. The sofa's got like blankets on it and stuff. It's not too bad, but it's just, it will only take 5 minutes to like reset it. There's also the kitchen. Sorry if you can see this. This looks sus, doesn't it? It's the, let's turn it there. It's the handle to the tripod. The kitchen as well. That's become a bit of a mess. So I'm gonna quickly sort that out as well. Although that is literally the biggest waste of time, because as soon as I get back, that happens again. But right, let's start with this space. So I'm gonna just move stuff out of here, probably put it on the stairs, and then when I do upstairs I'll deal with it up there, I guess. So just clearing things onto the stairs, like I said, and starting to clear off the floor so I can eventually get it all up to Hoover, picking up the toys. We all know that is kind of the starting point of any clean when you've got kids. Folding up this blanket, this was from M&S. It was expensive, but it is so heavy and just cozy and comfy and just so worth the investment. Just shaking the crumbs off the mat, ready to hoover, getting them all up, moving the footstool. There's always going to be toys under there, but it wasn't too bad this time, I don't think. Just shook the crumbs off the table, because why not? Going to hoover anyway, giving the table a wipe down, and then just going to take the things off the fireplace and give that a hoover as well, and a wipe over. Nothing like super duper, but just keeping on top of it. Popping the little animals back in their homes, and then it is time for kitchen number one of the day. Why would I not want to clean and tidy a kid's kitchen when I'm about to go and clean my own kitchen? But there we go, just giving everything a wipe over. Nearly there with the living room. I'm just gonna sort out this because Ollie's put like a game of Monopoly up there, which isn't where that lives, and he's like balanced stuff in the footstool ottoman, I think. Okay, next is the bathroom, which is a teeny tiny room, so it's kind of hard to film, but this is exactly how it's been left. Like, there's swimming towels which were hung up here, which can now be put in a swimming bag. So we're gonna have a quick tidy of this situation, because when this is messy, because it's like such a small room, it really kind of comes into it. These little things, by the way, that I've been using, like when I wash my face, I've got the other one as well in the cupboard, and it stops the water like going on your sleeves or like running down your arms. absolutely loving it. Got like my contact lens packaging there from this morning that I've not put in the bin yet. And just a general tidy up. Ollie's had a shower and we leave the shower curtain open to like let it dry out before kind of folding it away. So that will have dried out now, so I can fold that away. And that just makes a difference. When we first moved here, there was like a glass screen that came across here and here, which in theory sounds like way better than a shower curtain. Like I hate shower curtains really, but it was so restrictive. Like if you were trying to bath the kids, or back then it was just one kid, but it was like, it came to like here, so you had to like lean around to bath them and it didn't fold. We probably could have got like a folding one, which may have worked better, but yeah, this bathroom, like we just did a very quick DIY. Sorry, the lighting in here is absolutely shocking. I could probably change it to a low light setting, but I can't remember how to do that, so sorry. I don't know what our plans for the house are. This room was so incredibly dated and I love a bath. It's like my way to relax. And so we just did a very quick DIY do-over of the room when we moved in, just to make it like more palatable. And I do love it in here, but there's definitely a lot of wear around the edges now. Like if you see here, can you see all of this? It's all like completely chipped off. That's like, we basically just painted the tiles, and I would do it again as like a quick DIY thing. I might just quickly throw on some paint, just as a quick box job on that at some point. But for now, we're just cleaning the bathroom, so I'm gonna fold this back, and then we've still got all the kids' toys. Not all the kids' toys. Basically, don't let them have like all of them in here when they have a bath. You just like choose a few every time. But Buzz is really good, bless him. He always tidies them to the side of the bath before he gets out. We just keep them in that cupboard, which I can't actually open because the camera is in the way of it at the minute. So I love these. Like, I get this in TK Maxx. It's just a ginormous body wash, and I just love that it's got a little pump. It just makes it so much nicer when you're showering. I'm just going to shove everything over there for now. The bathroom is nearly done. I've done the toilet, the bath, like the shelves and everything. I just need to do the sink. And I'm just putting stuff away in this cupboard. And this cupboard is another job. Like Ollie or I do it probably every 2 months, but it just gets really messy. I don't know, like obviously after Christmas as well, we got loads of toiletries like just restocked, and it just needs a good sort out. But this is the state of the cupboard at the minute. It looks an absolute mess. This needs doing, but this is a job that I might do in nap time this afternoon, but if not, I'm not going to beat myself up about it if I don't get it done today, because it will still be there. That job will still be waiting for Ollie or I to do, if it gets done next week or whatever. It doesn't affect anyone else other than us, but it is a job we like to keep on top of, so it just needs a quick reorganise. Probably will take only like half an hour or so, but I like to go through, like condense. If I've got 2 of the same product, I like to put it all in one bottle, throw away anything that's like done or, you know, been open too long or anything like that. I like to just clear it all out. So that'll be a job for another day. But the bathroom is nearly done. So while I'm cleaning or whatever, I tend to always have my phone not too far away, just watching some YouTube at the minute. Here I've got Lucy Wood on. I've got a few favourite YouTubers that whenever they upload I will watch. So I've just got that on in the background as I'm cleaning the mirror, cleaning the sink, just giving everything a good spray and a wipe down, and then mopping the floor. I love this mop. We got a toy one from Love Every for the kids, and I had to go and repurchase an adult one because it's just so good. I've got the back door open to let in some air, so if you can hear like outside noises, that is why. I've actually ended up spending like a lot longer in each room than I planned to. I thought I was going to just like do a blitz round, but I've gone like quite deep. I've done like skirtings and stuff, you know? So we're in the kitchen now. I did clean this yesterday, but this is how it gets. So I did just dump my coat there after school run that needs to go in the cupboard. But like the sides, for example, this is untouched, obviously. So there's like kids' breakfast stuff, Ollie's breakfast stuff, I don't know. Buzz and I made some banana, it was meant to be banana bread, but I couldn't find my loaf tin, so we made little muffin cupcake things instead. We've got like recycling / bin rubbish there. We don't have a bin in the kitchen anymore. It's a decision that Ollie made because our kitchen is absolutely tiny and a bin was just kind of in the way. And at the time I thought it was ridiculous, but it's been a long time without a bin now, and it doesn't bother me. We just walk to the big bin, we collect it. I tend to put like food stuff and that in like because we don't have a food bin here, in just like a nappy bag, and then put that in the bin. But yeah, it's not hard to like run out to the bin a couple of times, you know. And like food scraps, like as in like fresh food, so like potato peelings and things like that, like fruit, veg, if it's uncooked or whatever, we just put in the compost. So yeah, it's all good. But yeah, the kitchen, we've got a slow cooker down there that I roasted a chicken in, and Ollie took all the chicken off for me. I hate doing that job. So the carcass can go in the bin now, so I need to deal with that, and get that in the like dishwasher, clean it all up and things. But generally we're not too bad in here. The side over there is like pretty fine, but yeah, there's like stuff on the floor. If I could quickly show you, there's literally just like a bottle that I just threw in here that was in the living room. And the floor needs a good hoover and a good clean, so that's what we're gonna do. And then I'm gonna quickly look at what the upstairs is looking like. Hopefully it's not too bad. I said I wanted to do the beds, didn't I, and hoover. There is definitely like some tidying probably that could be done, but I also don't want to use up all of this time on this, because I did want to go to the shops before I have to get Otis. So I'm gonna quickly whiz through. I've literally even got like my bloody yogurt pot on the side, which is all finished now, so that can be rinsed out and go in the recycling. Do you rinse out your recycling, by the way? Because I always do, but I know not everyone does. And am I wasting my time? I feel like it's a nice thing to do. Anyway, let's crack on with this. I've also got, yeah, right, I'm trying not to get overwhelmed, because I keep thinking, right, this is, okay, wasting time, let's go.
I did a lot of bad things, and never did I give in, just 'cause the thought of being vulnerable made me feel less than I am. I have never felt home till you entered my door, and from that moment I knew that a home is whatever you choose.
So that is the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is a slightly different type of video for me, so if you did, please do let me know below if you want to see anything else like this, and I will see you very, very soon for another video. Bye guys, love ya. Mwah.